For this I was born.
Good. Look at this magnificent Rottweiler. I've had the great pleasure of training and owning many Rottweilers, but very few are as handsome as this dog. He's like the King David of Rottweilers, man. I tell you, a Rottweiler after mine own heart, I hope.
For this I came into
As
the
I'm
world.
often want to do, I'm going to let him check his P-mail, and I'm going to come out and be full disclosure with you all. This is the very first training session that I've done with this dog in years. I met with his lovely family when he was just a pup. In fact, I went out to their home for a puppy consultation when they enrolled in my program before he was fully vaccinated and given the okay to come good potty by his vet. When the vet cleared him, he came and stayed with me, and this dog actually stayed, I think, 1 week, I might be mistaken there, less than the average dog, because he was excelling like crazy. Through the years, he's come with me, so he ended up coming back for the additional time that was on his program and excelled every time. Then throughout the years, it's been several years, hell, maybe 3 or 4 years, I've seen him every year, sometimes twice a year. When he first went home, I went out to their home and did classes with them to troubleshoot and just to make sure that everything is all right. And year after year, from time to time, I hear from them. They give me an update. This dog is well blessed. He gets to go to work with Dad often, and from what I understand, he does good. But the word good is subjective. What is good to one person may not be good to another. And what if a different trainer was boarding him right now and they had mentioned that he'd be trained? Would he humiliate me? Well, let's find the fuck out, yeah? So watch, I'm letting him check his P-mail, and I have him on a training collar that is actually for a smaller breed dog. I don't know what kind of training collar his family is using. If I think about asking them, I'll put it here so you can read it. Pause it if you need to. But I'm gonna troubleshoot with him while he's here, and I'm gonna make sure that his obedience is good. And because I favor his family and I favor this dog, I've known him since he was a puppy, if he does horribly, then I'm going to ask them if I could keep him a little bit longer, and there won't be any fees for it. I want to make sure this dog is on point. His name is Thanos after all, yeah? So unless I'm having a snappy good time training him, we're gonna keep him a little bit longer, hopefully, yes? So look what I'm gonna do. Again, he's not under any command right now. He's not really pulling me. I'm going to get his attention when he's not paying attention. Thanos, good. See how I nipped him? And look, holy shit, he came to my left. Good, and he sat down by himself without any pressure. Man, you're very beautiful. That's a good sign. Oh, but look, he got up. It's a bad sign. So when a dog comes to your left, you ask them to sit. The stay is implied. Touch is a release, or commanding him is a release. So again, pardon my ignorance, but I don't know if they do either of those things. They need to maintain it, and hopefully this video is going to help. So I'm going to touch him to make him understand I want him to walk with me. And look, I'm looking for that first bite, whereupon I can set precedence. That's been 3 or 4 bites there. And you see, that time I'm going to give him 3. Good. Look, good. I am going to bring him out here on the road so that I don't have to fight so much with him about sniffing the ground, the grass rather, and then I'll go into the ground. But look, when I come to a stop, if he fails to put his butt on the ground, I'm going to apply pressure up towards my right shoulder blade, causing him, compelling him to sit. When he sits, I would say typically good sit. If I don't touch him or ask him, I need him to remain seated. Be still, like that wonderful psalm. Be still and know that I am with you always, beloved. To the dog, you are their God. They know of no higher power than you. So look, if he stands up, I'm going to apply pressure. But just because they know you're the higher power doesn't mean they don't want to test you. That's why we have people always testing or thinking they're being tested by the Lord, when in fact a lot of times, I don't remember who said it, but some famous person said, creatures are not the circumstances of men. Men are the circumstances of creatures. Or maybe something like that, yeah? So again, this beautiful creature, look, every time he stands up, I'm going to apply pressure. So I don't have to do much right now for him to mess up. Applying pressure every time. Good stay. Unless I touch him, I don't want him to move. Look how beautiful he is. Good. Look. Next time he gets up, I'm gonna punish him. So every time he gets up, or he's gotten up rather, I've just applied constant pressure until he sits down. He sits fast, so I let go fast. So it might seem as if I'm biting him, but I'm not. This time, if he stands up, I'm gonna bite once or twice, and then I'm gonna nip rather. Twice, and then apply a bite. Good. So hopefully he'll see. Good stay. He wants to watch me as I turn around on him. Good stay. Good. Now I'm going to touch him. Good. Handsome. He's doing very good. Look, I'm looking for him not to be paying attention. Good. Handsome, mi amor. Power. Wow, I'm really impressed. Again, it's been years, and look how well he's doing. Good stay, papa. He is having a little difficulty with me walking around him, or was, but he's soon to understand what he's supposed to do. I'm going to try an about turn. Yes, heel. I touched him, but he didn't feel it. He moved his head away. Good heel. So look, that's an about turn. How beautiful. He nailed it. Handsome. Good sit. Power. Awesome, huh? This dog has a solid training foundation. That's why he's listening so well, yes? And you know how else you could figure out how to give your dog a good training foundation? By following me on Instagram if you're not already. Look, stay. How beautiful. Where's the car coming? Stay. Good. Awesome. Hold on. Here. Good. Good stay. Good stay, papa. Power. Beautiful. Hello. Thank you. Good. Stay. Awesome. All right. How beautiful. Stay. That car was coming, so I had to stop. You got it on video though. I didn't stop recording the camera. Good, good. He's doing amazing. Good, good. Wait till you see the future video. Power. Good stay. Handsome. All right. Go bananas. Good. Go bananas. That's his release command. He's beautiful, huh? Gives me the feels when I look at him. So again, now he doesn't have to maintain position at my side. And this is the first of many training sessions. I have to tell you the truth, spoiler, it's unlikely he's gonna have to stay extra. If there are any difficulties at home, it's simply because I need to educate the family, his mom and him, his daddy. But he might be doing just fine for them. I reached out but yet to hear back. But when I do, I'll be sure to let you know. This is a lovely dog. You know, the only issue he's ever given me when he comes to stay with me is he used to love pissing in the water. That fucking sucks. So he doesn't do that anymore. He stopped doing that maybe 2 visits ago. Awesome. Oh, let me let him back out to piss a little bit more. Check his female. Awesome, huh? Thank you all so much for watching, especially since you stuck around. Good potty until the very end. If you haven't already, please do subscribe and paw the bell so you'll be notified when I upload the next video, specifically the next video in this series. In fact, if you haven't already, check out the video where I met with his family. If I can find it, I'm going to try to remember. I'm going to post it in the description or the first comment. Thank you all so much. Please do let me know how you feel. Even an emoji makes a ton of difference. I really appreciate the emoji. Hit the like button. And again, if you haven't already, check me out on Instagram, scan that. I try to update my stories daily. My name is ErwinValderramos. I'm in the Houston, Texas area. I have phone consultations nationwide, $30 for the hour at the moment. House visits locally for about $100, roughly about an hour or so, give or take. Yes, I did that with their family, but it was included because they signed up for I think a 3-week board and training program that I offer for locals. He's the only dog I have that's local right now, and he's here for boarding. Every other dog is from out of state. What a blessing, huh? Power. For out-of-state dogs, the program starts at $5,000. It's a lodge and learn program, and it's roughly 3 months long. There's no place better. Check out American Standard Dog Training. Check them out. They want $10,000 and $20,000 for inferior bullshit ass training. We're not about that shit here, yeah? I'm the real deal. Good, 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 good. ErwinValderramos, I know my love. The good sit, the dog messiah, the lover of dogs and persons. And make no mistake,
For this I was born.
Go tell them.
For this I came
Stick around
into
and
the
watch.
world.
There ain't a more beautiful Rottweiler power. Damn, I thought I was a pork. Good drop. Good. Good drop it, Papa. Good drop it. So the only use. Good. He wants to play, but he has to learn to give it to me and not put it in my crotch. Good. Good drop it. Good. 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 I used my body that time. See, look. Oops. Wow. How cute. So whenever he puts his foot on the ground, I'm going to say the word W-O-W and give it to him, yes? Good. Handsome. Smart. So he wants to put it in my crotch. Good. Oh. He's on my phone. All right, look. Look how many people foot. So be ye angry, and sin not. Don't let the sun go down upon your wrath. Instead, you must be still, commune with your own heart upon your bed, and be silent. And as with all things, when you do it, you must be intense in the doing it. If you are lukewarm, you're told in Scripture, I will spew you out. Be it that ye are either hot or cold, but because thou art lukewarm, I will spew you out. You can't accomplish shit in this world if you're tepid and timid. You must be intense about everything that you want. Set yourself on fire and the world will follow. You are called to dominate the earth. Bless you all.